Oh, sorry about that. Wait a sec. Right, here we are. Sorry about that. How are you? How are you then? You've got a new phone. Yeah, you've got a new phone, haven't you? Yeah, I think that's what you said somewhere on one of my videos or something. On chronologies I put up lately. Yeah. Yeah, definitely lost my marbles now. If anyone's there wanting to play marbles, intellectual marbles, I've got none left. So, if anyone wants a intelligent conversation, you've come to the wrong place. But I would like to see some decorum, wouldn't you? Wouldn't that be rather nice? Decorum, decorous means, things are going rather well, and it's marrying along nicely, drilling along nicely. Everyone's behaving themselves. There might have been an eruption in the past and created a bit of kerfuffle. For whatever the word is, I can't even think anymore. My brain's totally been traduced, if that's a word. Yes, it is a word. Yeah, by the chemicals, that have zapped into me. Fucking forced injections, you know what I mean? It's not exactly nice. It's nothing that anyone would like to have. Oh, hi, Ellen. Yeah. Oh, you're right, Lynn. You're back. You made a cup of tea. Yay. Yeah, that's what I wanted. A cup of tea. Make one for Ellen as well. She likes them. She likes tea. What singing she does. Gets a bit dry, Yeah. I pretend I've got one of your teas. Well, it is actually. It's a virtual one of your teas. So thank you, Lynn. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'll settle down in a minute. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Anything you want to talk about, let me know in the comments, and I'll try to tell you about it, even if it's about the evils of the mental health system. We'll talk about that, or the World Economic Decorum. Yay, it rhymes with the word forum, of course. So we don't need the WEF, we need the WED. World Economic Decorum, where all the finances of the world could harmonise together and, stop ripping off countries and sending them into debt slavery for generations upon generations, which has always happened. That's how they control everyone economically and everything else, politically and all that crap. We know all that. It's dead obvious, isn't it? It's nothing new. I'm not saying anything that's not known about. The thing is, it doesn't matter what you say about anything, you can have a clue about something, a tiny little piece of the puzzle. You can have it there, it might be a bit torn in half or chewed by the dog. Or I don't know. It might have. Wow. Deaf Brad, how are you doing? Good to see anyone. Anyone wants to come in here and say hello? Come and say hello. Ask me what you want me to do. Have you got any ideas? I might do a song for you. Where's it gone? Ellen, I might do a song for you, Ellen, later on. If you'd like me to. I can sing absolute rubbish. I can do rubbish. That's alright. It doesn't matter, does it? If you're just talking total rubbish, no one will say, oh, well, you can't say that. You can't say that. Oh, is that a conspiracy theory? Oh. In the middle of a song, you can't exactly say, oh, he's going down a conspiratorial route with this song. We better stop listening immediately. Yeah. I don't know, but I'm completely bats. I've lost my belfry. Batless in the belfry. I haven't even got a bat's brain. I don't know what I'm going to do, really. It's only this tea that's keeping me going over these last months. New comments. Let's have a look. Oh, I need to shower, but I'll leave this playing. So good to see you, dear. Oh, no, it's fine, Lynn. Yeah, you're up and doing things, aren't you, in America? We're all Hello, yes, Magical. Nice to see you. I'll put all your names up so I don't forget anyone before I disappear. They're on there quickly. Remind me of who's been. And then when I get some time, I'll visit everyone, you know. So there we go. Yeah. There's your cup of tea from Lynn, Ellen. Yeah, Lynn's one of my oldest subs. Might be the oldest. What is she? 98. Sorry. Oops, that's nearly my age. I'm almost a fossil. Sorry. I'm always saying that stupid line. I'm almost a fossil. I'm that age, but that old, I'm almost a fossil. Part of the Permian layer or whatever. Oh, don't they love their layers, all these people? Layers of stuff shoveled on here and there, you know. Look, we found the Cretaceous layer, you know, where all the cretins are. The real cretins, not the people who have got some brain thing wrong with them from being very young and they've got severe learning problems and all that, and they just can't function. That was actually a word once upon a time. It's not used very much in the English language anymore, cretinous. But I like to describe that to the people who are doing their, use it to describe the people who are doing their climate engineering on us and spraying all these ridiculous lines and tic-tac-toe in the sky. You know, it's not good. It's not good at all. They need to stop all that shite forthwith. Anyway, that's what we've been on about trying to do all these years, a lot of us, haven't we? But, you know, it seems to we're getting worse and worse. It's doing my head in because I'm getting damn sick of it all. And, I don't know, I seem to be kind of flying, I don't know, a one-winged aeroplane or something round and round in circles myself talking of aeroplanes. Why the hell did I talk about aeroplanes? I was talking about aeroplanes, doing the sprays, and then the airplane analogy. See, I can't speak. I'm totally knackered brain. Anyway, I'm not even going to try now. I'll tell you what, I'll put the link up if anyone wants to get up. I'll invite you. You see, so copy. I remember how to do this. It's ages since I did anything. Right, guess. Right, is it going up? Oh, I've got to copy the link first of all. Right, okay, right, copy. Oh, that's right, you have to paste it now, don't I? Right, well, where's the paste thing gone? Is that it? Post comment. Yeah, I forgot how you do this damn thing. Let's see, another tap. Yay, that's it. God, that took a lot of brain processing power to get that link to work. Anyway, now I can invite you all up whenever you want. Just hit that link. Where's it gone? It's not come up. Isn't that weird? Oh, yes, it has, right at the bottom here. There it is. That's what it is. It's in the comments there. So if you click on that, you want to get on and say hello, anyone? I know Lynn's a bit shy. Anyway, she's in the shower at the moment, so hopefully she'll come out all refreshed and feeling like a quick talk. And I'm not going to be on for long, but just thought I'd do a little bit of a drop in to let everyone know I'm not totally finished. Not yet. There might be a few marbles left. You know, when they've finished their evil. What happened to me, though, basically, is I was force injected against my will, obviously. Yeah, that makes sense. God, I'm not even making sense, you see. I can't even construct an English paragraph. Well, you know. Anyway. It's tough at the top. Yeah, I must say that. It's very tough. Right, I'll just meander along. See if anyone wants to come up and say hello. You're welcome to, you know. Just say what you like. You can take over the show. It's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind being on the back seat. I'm used to watching things, you know what I mean? I can't always follow what they're on about at the moment. Yeah, I've been injected since the 18th of, what's the name? He come hammering on my door. It's, on the 18th of June, I think it was. Yeah, it was. 18th of June. And a couple of days later, he said he was threatening me with getting me back on the section. Because I was informal. I could have been. I can't even talk properly. I'm sort of knackered. I want to explain this. It's not working. I'm going to go in a minute, I think. I'll just put here all your names up and all your kind thoughts on. Yeah, yes, magical. Okay. I don't know what you were saying there. Oh, right. Oh, Lynn said hand pink waving. I get it. Yeah. That's cool. Base turquoise. It's a nice colour, turquoise, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Always good to see anyone, anyone who remotely interested in anything I'm interested in, sort of gently kind of saving the planet from imminent destruction by these cretinous, and I don't mind using that word because it pertains to what it is. It's cretinous behaviour, not to put too fine a point on those poor people who were described as cretinous when they were little children that had some defect or whatever or other, some adversity from birth or whatever. And obviously these are to be pitied. We're not trying to, those people, in fact, those people who would go about their lives without causing any problem whatsoever, these other ones, these other cretinous fools are very powerful, too overstuffed with money and whatever the word is. You know what I mean? They think they're better than me and you. No, they're not. We are many. They are so putrid little few. These truly, truly cretinous excuses for intelligent, so-called sentient beings to do such horrendous damage to our planet and to our societies, and they're carrying on with it right now, aren't they? Yeah? All the train derailments, all the all the food supplies chains being hit, and the livestock, livestock being drowned and droughted out, and whatever. I remember a couple of years back they had that thing in, might have been Texas, I'm not too sure where, loads of hundreds and hundreds of cattle were, several hundred of them were suffocated because of the snow. Unseasonable snow knocking about, a hell of a lot of it, and thousands of them died. I can't remember how many. It was a couple of years or so ago. There's been horrible things going on all the way through this so-called presidency. It's not a presidency, is it? It's presiding over the destruction of America. Not nice for the poor peoples in America, I would have thought. Yeah, and it doesn't bode well for the rest of the world, does it? Yeah, being as the USA is the most, well, Anyway, it doesn't matter. Well, it does matter. It matters a great deal, but what can we do at the moment? Nothing much at all. But we keep saying things now and again just to see if it can resonate a little bit, you know. So you get people thinking perhaps along the same lines. It's not a total waste of time. It's worth staying the course, just carrying on regardless of your detractors or anyone telling you that you're on the wrong path. Telling you, oh dear, you know, there's a global warming. Oh yeah, right. Yeah. Global warming, my, you know, it's toasting my backside, isn't it? Yeah, constantly. Thank you. Very nice. Anyway, sorry. I digress. I'm talking up the total twaddle now. I could get worse. Yes, I could. I could read you some of my, yeah, my old love letters. Yeah, a long time ago, wasn't it? Do you know what I'm thinking about that for? The old love letters I used to write to Mrs. Blair and people like that. Oh yeah, all the old love letters I used to send. I sent the odd one out to Ronald Reagan back in the day, and Maggie Thatcher was always on the Christmas list. Yes, indeed, Maggie Thatcher on the Christmas list. Yeah. And, oh, we lost Houston for a moment, and now to space people. How are you doing, eh? We're in space now. We're in spaces, complete spaces. Lovely job, isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't matter if it make any sense ever again. I'll probably get far more subscribers talking total bollocks. Oh, bollocks. Bollocks. Yes, that's it. Bollocks. Yeah, total bollocks. Who'd believe it, you know? I noticed, you know, right when I disappeared off the radar because of all this fucking horrible injections. I think I've had 6 of them now. So that's 6 doses, yeah, over 5 weeks, or 6 weeks, whatever it is. That's how long it's been. I've not been around. I've not done anything except for upload the odd video. I think just one. And then I uploaded a couple today. Somebody's watched, apparently, which is fine. That's up to them, it's their prerogative. Anyway, what was I saying? Forgotten completely, pertinently. Impertinently. What kind of impertinence was I going to? Oh my goodness, I'm getting worn out. I'm knackered already. You know, it's horrible, this feeling of despondency I get. You know, I should be able to rise above it all, wouldn't you? You'd think you'd be able to, wouldn't you? But these preparations, so-called medicines, yeah, medications, yeah, to cure me of what, indeed? What the heck is wrong with me? I'm totally sane. Yeah, it's just that I'm being constantly messed up with all the various drugs I've been on for these 7 years and 4 or 5 months nearly now, I think, since I was first incarcerated in 2016. A few years have gone past. I've been in hospital all this ruddy time, as it were. I particularly like the word ruddy, but still, it'll do. I mean, it's a long, long time. Yeah, very annoying time, long time. Well, there we go. Anyway. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell. Yeah, run through that, isn't it? That's where that's come from. Right, does anyone want to say anything? Come on, MI3 and 3/8. You must be out there, usually are. This time of night. Keeping their tabs on that, what the people might be talking about amongst themselves as adults. The free and open society. Yeah. Green shoots of recovery everywhere now, isn't it? Green shoots recovery. Oh yeah, land fit for heroes. Oh yeah, wonderful job. Yeah. Yeah, the sun never sets on England, does it? Unless you've got such cretinous fools leading you. And then it could well do. Sun never sets on the British Empire is the old quote. That's what it's from. Sun never sets on the British Empire. What are they trying to do now? Get the sun to set completely for the last bloody well time. Yeah? Never rise again because of all the smog, the disgusting purveyors of shit from the tankers in the sky. It's like, you know, massive, huge things. These little planes you don't see them are so high up in the stratospherics. You know, yeah, it's just absolutely insane. You know, there's hundreds of them. It was quite funny. I did a live stream. Not a live stream. I did a, what do you call that thing? I wish somebody talked to me. I can't talk to myself all the time. I'm sick of the sound of my own voice. You know, someone just pop in and say, hello, old bean, how are you doing? Have you got the old school, still got the old school tie? Oh, yes. Eaton Swill by election, 1972, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember. I helped you send some of your leaflets out, didn't I? Yeah. You were really good, man. Yeah, you were always my man. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, my goodness. Here comes an Englishman. Oh, hello. Right, I'll have to pretend to be two people at the time, right? I'll use the cam. I'll twitch my face off like so. Yeah. Bing, that's it. Oh, right, that stopped it. Right, what I can do is speak through this voice in a normal voice. Yeah, I'll speak to this one in... no, wait a minute. I don't know how to do this yet. But I'm pretending there's two people on screen. That's what I want to do. So that's what I need, don't I? I need, yeah, I know what to do. I've got a good idea. Not telling you, though. No. Yeah, I know what to do. We're not that stupid in England, you know. Not totally lost the plot. There's some good people knocking out there. I was talking to an ex-Marine, actually. I was trying to speak to him a couple of days ago. It's a bit difficult because my brain was all over the shop. Still is now, believe it or not. But it's given me... At least I've done this now, so I've got something to lean back on. And I can, when I finish streaming, I can listen to what worked and what didn't work, and then learn from that. And I also got a really good idea just now for something I'm going to do in the near future. Yay! Well, hopefully near. I said yay, you must be cheering up what I'm doing there. Oh yeah, and I feel a bit better about that. It's always nice to know, even if it's only MI 3 3/8 or whatever it is, you know. Yeah, even if it's only the security bobs, making sure I don't breathe, you know, don't cloud the mirror, the smoke and mirrors, you know. Yeah, breathe all over the lens. Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, whatever. This is what's left of the brain after they've been compromised by the wonderful medications, yeah, which they force inject you with if you refuse to take your tablets. Yeah, which they've subscribed for you. Prescribed for you. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm waffling on. I forgot what I was going to say. I was going to make a point. Hang on. New comments. Oh, wow. Well, thank you. Yay. Hi, George. Nice to see you, mate. Yeah. Yeah, good lad. How did you like my eyeball? I put it on the what's name, didn't I? Yeah, yeah. I put the eyeball on the what is it, the notification or something. Pretty weird. I painted that. That's my original artwork. And in my last hospital I was in there for 5 years. The last hospital I was in. And those little videos I put up today, they're from May. From May 2019. I don't know if you heard it, me telling the escort off, because he was severely annoying the shit out of me every time I wanted to try and film a bit of the sky. He starts muttering and saying, well, what are you doing there now, and all that lot. There's nothing to do with him. It's none of his sodding business. If I want to film a bloody sky or film, I don't know, the bottom of a drain, I will do. That's up to me. It's my prerogative. It's my time. I was in my own time on leave, escorted leave, because obviously I can't deport myself safely down the sidewalks of England, want of a better word. We call them pavements here. Yeah, so, paved with gold, obviously. Yeah. Right, anyway, never mind. I'm waffling like hell. I've forgotten what I was going to say, which I'll have to look at when I stop this broadcast. Let me know when you've had enough. Oh, wow. Hello there. I pinned one of your comments today, I think. I'd already pinned somebody else's comment, and then I saw yours, and I thought, wow, I want to pin that. Yeah? And so, it was really nice to do that. So, what's the word? Oh, I'm really out of it, honestly. I'm totally messed up with these horrible injections. I've had 6 of them. They've took me off that now because they finally realised that after I had 6 injections and collapsed 4 times. One collapsed and had a cup of red hot coffee in my hand that went all down my trousers, and I banged my knee. Made a right mess. But that was okay. That's prescribed medication. Nice job, isn't it? Anyway, if anyone wants to look up the Use of Force Act, I'm not sure what year it is. I've got it written down somewhere, and give you some intimation of, what exactly that entails. Yeah. On the same sheet of paper, it's got the legend, what are your rights? We don't have any. That's the whole point, he said, blowing wind. Did anyone hear that secret wind blower I did? Yeah, I farted. I had some weird something or other to eat this evening, which I didn't really relish. Not at all. Anyway. Wow. Good to see you, George. I've just waffled on to myself. Oh, yes, I was just going to tell you, thanks for the tea, Lane. We should come back in a bit. Yeah. More end times info. Well, yeah, that's what I was saying, wasn't it? Yeah, I wanted to pin part of the thread, but you can't pin in the middle of a thread, can you? So I went right back to the beginning of what you said at first, originally, and I'll pin that on. Although it's not the best thing you said, as far as I was concerned, it was a really good thing you said. It was nice, very nice, very considerate, very thoughtful. Yeah, so I'm very grateful for that. And anyone who's on my side, don't care whether they're Christian, Hindu, Muslim, Jew, Jainist, the Fifth-day Adventist, whatever, Baptist, Presbyterian, Catholic, Protestant. I can cope. Yeah, I know an archbishop anyway, so that's alright. Yeah, I actually met someone a bit ago, quite interesting person, and he used to be, many, many moons ago, he used to be an MEP. Yay. Member of the European Parliament. Yeah, I forgot what his name was now. I wouldn't drop it anyway yet. He probably wouldn't. He probably wouldn't like me publicising the fact that an ex-MET would deign to actually speak to some total moron like me. But sometimes you do. It's a funny old life. You do. It's a funny old time. Right? Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Anything can happen in the next 10 minutes. No doubt. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah. You don't want to get up, do you, and have a chat? You're welcome to if you want. Just put an avatar on. It's easy to make an avatar, you know. Or you just have the one that YouTube will give you, which is like a, you know, yeah, the ones that you see all the time. Yeah. Probably was glad to speak to a real person. Oh yeah, them MEP, absolutely, yeah, no doubt. A real person, someone who had a clue even. Even though I knew he had plenty of clues. You could get loads of clues. Anyone that's worked in, I don't know, or signed the official secret sign, I've met a few of them in my time. You know, signed stuff, you know. They won't tell me. They won't tell me. They say, oh no, that's it. That's as far as I can go. Not allowed to say anymore. Official secret. Yeah. And you know, it's only if you're doing really bad things, really, quite often, that you should always have a real bad secret about it, isn't it? You know? If you were good people, like in the live stream comment I put, World Economic Decorum. That's what we need, isn't it? You know, that's what we could have if the people took over. You could have a World Economic Decorum. WED. Call it the WED. Yeah? Where human beings can come and marry each other in love. That's a nice thought, isn't it? You know? Between all creeds, relations, families and all that lot, races, religions, everything, right across the board. No one rubbing each other's nose in anything. You know? You're perfectly at liberty. Everyone's at liberty to believe whatever they want. You know? That's what I think. That's freedom. That's real freedom. It's not real freedom if everyone says, oh, well, you know, but, you know, sorry, mate, you've no chance because, you know, you don't believe in all the books in the Bible and all that lot, and the 39 Articles of Faith for the Church of England, 39 articles and articles of religion. That's what they are, 15, what was it, 27, something like that. Something like that. Is it 27? I'm not sure. 15, something of it was Charles I, who later on got his, you know, got relieved of his, burdens on the block. Yeah, so yeah. I wonder if we can see another one of those ceremonies with the latest incumbent of the, you know, office. Maybe not. They're only there for treason, aren't they? Yeah, but it is treason, isn't it? He's committing treason against his own country. Yeah. You know, wedding himself. Yeah. with the WEF, the Weffers, Weffens, SS, the Weffen SS, the Waffen SS, yeah. You know, there's something like it. Huh? They're doing all this shit, and they're total evil ones. They're totally finished. They're totally gutless. They're absolutely total cowards. Yeah. And we're on to them now. People are on to them, so you know they better watch out. Yeah. Oh, you tech challenged. Right, okay, anyway, I'll start better get off my soapbox now. We're creating a international moment. Yay! In the annals of broadcasting history. Yay! Oh dear. Oh yeah. Second types. Yeah. Yeah, I'm no good with it. It takes me ages to suss this out. Just now, because I've not done any live streams for about 6 weeks. Over 6 weeks, I think. I've hardly done anything at all. I'm totally gutted by that stuff. The stuff they give you is absolutely horrendous. And it's not just me. There must be thousands and thousands and thousands upon them. Well, several thousand probably. In the whole country, in all the institutions that are force injected with this stuff. It'll be thousands, won't it? Be a couple of thousand at least, minimum. And that's a scandal in itself. Not right. Not right at all. You know, I wish there was some way of... You know what I mean? Why do they shut people away? They only shut people away because society's got to be protected from evil people like me, etc. Really? Oh, fascinating, isn't it? Yeah. Evil people like me that help, you know, frail old ladies across the road. Yeah. Or something like that. Help anyone who needed assistance. It's not a difficult thing to do, if you just care. Anyway, I'm waffling on. I better go in a minute, I think. Yeah. I don't know what you were laughing at, something I said more. I'm glad people are laughing. You've got to maintain some laughter. You know, I say, well, you know, and I can get far more silly and hilarious when I want to. Well, not when I want. Yeah, not exactly when I want to. Well, I can, but it doesn't help me being on all this crap. It doesn't fuzzy your brain up and you go down the wrong bits. Totally. Whereas if I do an off the wall bloody great helicopter, can you hear that bloody thing? In my view, out here. Island. I don't know if you can see it or not. Yeah. Damn things, honestly. I really hate them things. Oh. Oh dear. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, thanks for coming down, everyone. Yeah. Oh my goodness me. Honestly, 90 degrees in here today. 90 degrees. Yeah. Fahrenheit, that is, obviously. But yeah. I don't know. Oh, yeah. to end on, really. I'm just trying to think of something to sign off on. I can't really think of anything. Yeah. End times info, yeah. Does look like it is the end of times, doesn't it? But we shouldn't give up entirely. You know? Yeah. I mean, I'll probably been through the worst few days. I had to leave a chat on, they don't always do that. But what I was hoping for tonight is that someone, you know, would get up with their avatar or whatever. You don't have to, you know what I mean? People get paranoid about people gawping at the face and whatever. You feel too ugly or too spotty. So what? I don't know how to do it. Look, we've got some grey hairs knocking out. Yay. It doesn't matter, does it? You know, we'll get old, we'll conk out. Said he, emptying his conk. I wonder if you use that word in America, that name in America, conk. Someone's got a really big conk, they've got a massive nose. I used to have a lad at school called Malcolm, and this is a good one to finish with. And I made this cool little joke about him once, and it really upset him, hurt his feelings, poor lad. He was very sensitive about it. He was a nice lad, we were best mates. We used to go messing around, and we used to do silly comedy sketches on tape recorders, you know, back in the day. When everyone had one of them little boxes with a cassette in it, you know what I mean? A little microphone. We could do all that when I was at school. It was only like 11, 12, 13 sort of years of age. But he unfortunately moved to Canada. His dad got a job. He went to Windsor near Ontario. That's how I know what Windsor, Ontario, which is Canada, you know. And yeah, is it Lake Ontario as well? I've got a feeling it is. Anyway, but yeah, his dad got a job in America as a crane driver. That's what his dad did. His dad was a nice chap. No, he was nicer than my old fella. He was a pain in the arse. Quite literally. Yeah, used to beat us and all sorts of shit. Horrible git. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, nice to see you all. There's lots of chatting here tonight. Great. Really good of you. Really good of you. Oh, Lynn's back. Wow. Oh, alright. 30 time. Alright, okay. Wow. Okay, look. When you wake up, I'll be there on your pillow with you, Lynn. Yay! Wouldn't that be funny? You just woke up and said, "You're getting the tea on, love," in a big Northern England accent. Are you getting tea on, duck? That's what they're saying in Derbyshire. They use that word a lot, duck. Instead of saying love or whatever, like people do, "You're alright, love." They say, "Alright, duck." And men used to call it to men as well, as a pee take. So, you know, normally duck, "You're alright, duck," would normally be addressed to a lady. But we're allowed to say ladies anymore. Right. Anyway, I'm a lady, by the way, in case anyone wondered. Yeah, do you want me to prove it to you? Is any gynecologists in the audience? Oh my goodness. I've never asked for that before on the live stream. Gynecologists be in attendance, just in case. eventualities. I might have to reveal my true self, my true identity. Oh, yeah, mate. Anyway, I'm making myself laugh now. I'm losing the plot. That's the first sign of madness, laughing at your own jokes. Shouldn't do that. Oh, no. Definitely not. Ever make yourself laugh. Not even if you do look a bit puny in the mirror. When you try and show your biceps like you're still 24 years of age. Oh, none I did. Well done. Oh, my goodness me. She's nice, mowing times info. She's alright. I think you should say hello to her. Yeah, all subscribe to each other. A lot of you. That's an order. Director's orders. Yay. No, I don't spend much time in front of the mirror either. I had to have a shave this morning because I had loads of it. A big bush of it. Get rid of. Clogged up the bloody razor blade, I tell you that. But, you know. Yeah, well, I don't know. 3 people are looking now. 3 people are watching. Yeah, am I 5? Am I 5 3/8? 5 3/8 and 3 3/8. Ministers of Mysteries of Information, Disinformation, Misinformation, Non-information. Yay! You know what the Ministry of, what one problem with the Ministry of Non-information is? Guess what that is? You knock on the door. The Ministry of Non-information says go away. Because they can't give you any information about any of your queries. You don't have to say queries anymore. Queries like a question. It's an old word. You don't use queries much. Yeah. Now it's a queer as folk. Now it's a queer as folk. It's an old northern saying. There's now it's a queer as folk. And there isn't. But all these words, you get stolen off you, don't they? It's like gay. You having a gay day? Of course I am. I always have a gay day whenever I can. If anyone will allow me to be gay for 5 minutes. And I can be miserable for 5 minutes afterwards, can't I? After I've finished being gay and got to be despondent, miserable, crying and, wringing my hands. Anyway, I'll just about peel. Oh, new comments, Engel. Oh, really, me? So familiar. My hairdo makes me laugh. Yeah, mine does as well. Oh, we're talking with Len. Yeah, have a talk to each other like you lot. Even in the chat. Do you want me to leave it running? If I bugger off for a bit, right? I'll leave it running, right? I'll leave it running. Yeah? Hang on. What I need to do is go to the toilet and stuff like that. A lot of curious things like that. Go to the toilet. So just uses a lot of backfill. So I'm gonna bung it in now. Right. In fact, you can talk amongst yourselves, right? If anyone wants to come up, it's got that, it's copied that, okay. Okay. Let's come in. Yeah, there's the link again. If you want to come in on that, I will have a chat. I don't care if you the bishop, or, you know, I don't know, organ grinder. Well, I don't matter. Say hello. Come on, you don't make sense. All senselessness. It'll waste a little bit of time. You know, you might be waiting for the latest Hollywood flick to flick its way onto your television screen. But maybe there's a load of adverts. So you might as well listen to my site and say something you want yourself. Okay? Right. I'll be back in 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Or a bit longer, I don't know. I don't know if I turn this on or not. Let me see if that's on. Yeah, it is. Right, okay. Okay. Okie doke. See you in a bit. Hello there. Hey, Road. How are you, Road? You okay? Click that link if you want to get up and have you say, mate. You can take up over we can take over the whole stream, you know. Get one of your friends in here to get on the screen. You can take over the show. I'll take a back seat because I'm knackered. Yeah, well, it'd be fine if you did or anyone did. Because then I'd have a nice rest. I could just listen to you. How's life? That's a difficult one. Now, you wouldn't be asking me that question if you'd known what had happened to me. The last, I think it's 8 weeks since I did anything, something like that. 6 weeks at least, anyway. And I've had 5 or 6 injections. I can't remember. I lost count. Forced injections, which they give you. You know what I mean? suddenly decided I was insane one morning and got me back on the section, the mental health section. It's ridiculous. It was 3.5 months free, able to go and do me stuff in the woods and the forests. You know what I mean? And go and do live streams, and you know, I didn't hardly do anything wrong either. I had a drink one time, but that's no big deal, is it? People go for a drink. It doesn't mean they've become psychotic just because they've had a pint of beer. It's pathetic. So you took me off the section. I was off it for 3.5 months, a whole 3.5 months and more, and I wasn't taking any medication for nearly all of that time. 3.5 months, yeah, because when you're informal, we call it, when you're not officially under the mental health sanctions of the Act, then you know what I mean, you can refuse your medication, which I did do, because I thought I want to see what I'm like without medication after all these years. Anyway, that didn't work. And anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll explain it another night, because I can't explain it very well. It's a bit complicated, to say the least. The convoluted bullshit I have to put up with here. It's unbelievable, honestly. Yeah, it's not good, man. Certainly it's holy hell, you're right. But, yeah. I've watched a little bit of some of your stuff. I've tuned into it now and again. But because I feel so shit, I've not written many comments. Yeah. I noticed Hag doing some of the flower walk thing. I watched a fair bit of that. That was good. Yeah, you got some pretty flowers there, haven't you, which we've not got. Yeah, I found one, you know. Oh dear. I found an unusual flower, which I hadn't seen for years. You know, I might do a video of that. Well, I have done one on my phone, but I saw it months ago, a couple of months ago. Yeah, but I might put it up to show Hag. She'll like it. She's not seen it before. She'll go, wow, that's beautiful. It is. It certainly is. I don't know whether they have them in America or not. Anyway, I won't tell you what the name of it is. I'll leave it a surprise for you. Full of surprises. Yeah. You know, when you, I don't know. There's so many things, isn't there? My brain's totally knackered, you know. I'm getting tired out. Rogue, are you still there? I'm not sure if you're there or not. Yeah. If you're still there, Rogue, try and get someone who wants to speak to me. You can speak to me if you want. You're not scared of the camera, are you? Come and have a quick say for 10 minutes and talk about what you want to talk about. Tell me what's happened. Because I don't always hear it all. You know, your programs, sometimes they're long. You're going for a long, long time, a lot longer than I do. Anyway, there's someone that says, yeah, it says there's no one here and yet you're still there. Let's say I'm messing about again, isn't it, with the numbers? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, it's not good, road. Oh, someone wants to get up. Right, hang on. Old guy, yay.
What's up, David?
Hi, old guy. How are you?
I'm still above the grass.
Still there?
I'm still above the grass. They haven't buried me yet. Still working on that.
You're still above the grass. Them.
Yep, they haven't killed me off yet.
No, I saw you on one of your things. It was something you put on your what do you call it? You know, where you just do a post of one photograph. You know, when you just do a poster of one photograph. I'm sorry, my brain's not cognitively working.
Oh,
because of what
that's okay.
with them injections. Totally disabled,
Yeah,
honestly. I'm not totally physically, but no.
My brain don't work too well a lot of the times either. Must be a picture on my community page, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, you know, a picture of you in a like what looked like a surgeon's gown.
Oh yeah, I do that. I got some of them things. I use them when I make a product called water glass. You line the inside of kilns and forges with it, and you can actually put it on the outside of an egg, and that egg will keep for half a year.
Wow. That's amazing, isn't it?
But yeah, making it's kind of dangerous because you got to take those silica pellets that you get in like all your medications to keep them dry. You got to take a whole bunch of them, and then you use lye, and then you have to heat it to a certain temperature, and then you have to watch the chemical reactions and all that crap until it becomes water glass. So it's kind of a pain in the ass.
What do they call it? Water glass?
Yeah, it's called water glass.
I've never heard of that. I've heard of I've heard of glazing, you know, like in pottery where you have a glaze.
Right.
And it's like a solid, hard sheen on it or whatever and all that.
Right. Water glass is basically...
one thing you can paint things in to preserve them, yeah?
Yeah, basically water glass, you paint it on the inside of a kiln or a forge, and then it hardens, and you can put a blowtorch to it and you won't hurt it.
Wow. Good stuff. Sounds good, that. Clever. You do everything you lot, don't you?
Yeah, I do a lot of insane things, or people tell me that.
You have to do though, don't you?
Yeah, pretty much. If you want to survive, you got to do it.
You have to, yeah. Yeah, it might seem a drag sometimes, but you just keep going doing your chores and that. You have to get them done. They won't do themselves.
Right?
Yeah.
One day I'm going to invent a self-feeding chicken, then I'll be rich. You know, for all the lazy people, they don't have to do anything. You know, they just go out to their porch every morning and pick up their eggs. And that's all they have to do. They don't have to give it water. They don't have to give it food. Nothing. You know, just a chicken that survives all on its own, that never leaves.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
So I don't think I'll ever get rich, but
money's not everything.
They probably.
You don't want to get rich; it'll spoil you.
Nah, I give that shit away as fast as I got it.
Definitely. Don't go there.
That would mean that his lawyer could
build a trap for yourself. The more money you got, the more money you want quite often.
Yep, that's what it becomes.
Some people are like that. That's how they seem.
Most people are. The more
nice little earner going, they suddenly want more. They want a bigger percentage or whatever.
Yep, it's like the more you make, the more the more you want it. It's like, and then you drive by the graveyard and tell me who's the richest guy in the graveyard. They all look dead to me.
Yeah.
You know, they act like they can take it with them. I don't understand it.
I know. I'll tell you what it is, though. What we're up against now, don't you?
Which one? We're up against so many things.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what I mean. But what we're up against, basically, in its simplest form, to explain it to anyone, is we're up against a death cult.
There you go.
Yeah.
Very first wine cellar I've ever seen in Miami. They just dug it right on the coast of the river.
Yeah, like all these fires that are starting. I ain't buying that. That's another distraction for something bigger coming.
Yeah, and then you've got all the chicken that shit that they had in your feed and it wouldn't lay and all that lot.
Yep.
Yeah, and then you've got the electric outages and all that lot interfering with that. You got the Paradise fires.
Yeah, and the internet's been going crazy, and they're trying to blame it on this, that, and the other.
Yeah. I really do hope that I know they're so far ahead of us. They're so far ahead of us on the game because they've planned so many years in advance. But we're the last ones here now. Those lot. You know,
I don't know.
people like me and you, Rose, we've got an open mind
Yeah.
about everything.
Yeah, there's not many left.
Kind of people.
By everybody.
Many people have got closed minds, haven't they? If you don't have an open mind, you give everyone a fair shout of things. You shouldn't try and force your stuff on anyone else, no matter what it is.
Yeah. Now it's they just want to feed you. You know, you go to school to learn fake history that they want you to repeat and believe.
Oh yeah.
As long as you can do that, you be successful.
Yeah. Oh yeah. When I think about what I learned at school, very, very little whatsoever.
I mean, the only thing we really learned was.
You go in the afternoon.
Yep.
That same evening, I wish I hadn't done this, but it was youth. It was too young. But I burned all of my school books, every one of them, except a couple I had in my satchel bag, which I forgot to empty. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the history changes so fast.
All the different lessons, they were crap lessons, but I'd like to have kept my books, especially the history book, my biology book. I'd like to have kept that.
Yeah, but history's always written by the winner, so
yeah,
doesn't always mean it's true. It just means it's the winner, right?
No, I know, but I should have kept it as a reference to what I could look at it now and look at it and go, because it's a form of literature, even though it might be all lies, most of it.
Yeah, if you go on the internet and you look up some of the old school stuff from or the early 1900s,
yeah,
they've got like third year college questions in their graduate high school.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see how we've been dumbed down just from the 1900s.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary.
Yeah, it's really.
You know, and if you don't agree, there must be something wrong with you. Yeah. That's their answer to everything.
You're either with us or against us.
Who's that in the background? Is that Hag?
Yeah, that's Hag.
Put her on.
Here you go, Jimmy.
She can't hear because I'm on the Bluetooth.
Yeah, it don't matter.
I don't know. I don't know if I can change over or not.
Try if you can. You can come back if you get cut off.
David.
Yep.
Across the pond, who we haven't seen in a long time.
Oh. What's up?
Sorry?
Yeah, what's up?
What do you say, Rod?
What's going on? How are you?
Oh, hello. Hiya, you okay?
Mhm.
I've always wondered about your name, Hag. Why are you called Hag?
Why are you called Hag? He said.
I've never
Just a
asked you that
nickname.
before. 'Cause I know
Just a
it's
nickname.
Road just being, yeah, it's Road being a nasty kid, isn't it?
Yeah, but he says it with love, so it's all good.
No, it's not. It's pure
I call him old guy.
It's pure malevolent spirit of him. He's a malevolent spirit. You should have cast him aside years and years ago, decades ago. Giving him up for a bad job like a knackered old tractor. Show him the door. Give him the heave ho with the best flail of your toe. Yeah. You're left footed or right footed? Hag, are you left footed or right footed?
I can't really hear.
Yeah.
Are you left foot like a footballer? Are you left foot? But do you lead with your
left-handed?
left or your right?
I'm a lefty.
You're lefty.
I'm a
Left
lefty.
foot. Yeah.
Yep, I'm different than everybody else. I'm a lefty.
Yeah, that's what you want to do with Road. When he's bending over sometime, yeah, just give him a hefty kick up the arse.
That's a thick accent right there.
I can't hear him.
Yeah.
This time.
That is a thick accent. That's cool though, you know.
Well, okay.
You can turn the phone. You don't have to hold the phone like that. It's all
got a
good.
really nice flower on one of yours, an orange thing. What was that called?
Time. You're standing.
An orange thingy.
Dude.
Yeah, my
It has
audio
nothing to
went
do
too.
with that. I can hear it. I don't know, your speakers might be screwed up or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, let me try to get my Bluetooth back because you're not hearing. Because he's been talking to you. Can you hear me?
I think your speaker is distorted.
No, it's our phone, but I don't know if he can hear me or not. I don't know if my mic's working.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
We were on speakerphone for a little while, but it was cutting in and out and couldn't hardly hear. So I went back to Bluetooth.
Yeah, there was a distortion going on.
You know, I noticed, you know, since I've been off air, I've hardly watched anything. It's a hell of a lot of things are all happening at once now, aren't they? It's speeding up like shit. Have you noticed?
Yep.
All the tyranny and
Yeah,
shit
things are
worse. They're trying to really pile
Oh,
on
yeah.
at the moment.
Man, there's been a lot of shootings.
There will be a pushback, you know. We can't just fly down and take it.
Yeah, there's been a lot of shootings lately too.
Yeah. And you don't know what courses they're from, where they're involved with, and all that fucking lot there.
I watched a video the other guy where they had him in handcuffs and they were choking him and they threw him out of his car on his face.
Bastards.
It was pretty bad. And then another one kicked him in the head a couple times.
That sounds gruesome.
Were these supposed to be policemen?
Yeah, they're supposed to be policemen. And then they charged him with assault.
What?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How's it even possible?
Yeah, break someone's back and charge them with assault or whatever, or break their bloody neck. And say that they were the instigators of it.
That doesn't sound right. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, the cop, he was so worried about beating the guy up that he forgot to turn his body camera off, so he got caught.
Don't you love it when they buff themselves?
And they're actually going to arrest him, which is a miracle. Usually they say it's warranted and they don't do anything. Well, I think I'm going to jump down and start getting myself ready for chores here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to
I got something in my eye.
I'll hang out and listen for a while. See who else rolls in.
Well, there might be someone. They've got rid of some of my comments off here. It annoys me that.
I
You
heard
know,
one
when
say
you're
they
a live
have
stream, they get rid of your comments, trim them down to
I
about the end of the day.
They
You might show them in. You might show them in the replay or whatever. It really annoys me.
Yeah, sometimes,
Rose, listen to me a minute, please. Rose,
go ahead.
I'm grateful for you to step up and say hello. That's good of you. But, you know, next time I'm on and you're on or whatever, what's a good time for me to be on? For your life, because don't forget, I'm here. It's the same day for me all the bloody time. It's day or night.
Yeah, for me, it's...
I'm still in the can, you know, as it were.
Right? Yeah, for me, it varies. Sometimes I'm here at like 6:30, sometimes 7 o'clock, sometimes 8 o'clock at night. Saturdays, I'm usually out selling eggs at around noontime, between noon and 2, right in there on Saturdays. And then...
You just have to hope that we hit together sometime. But next time you're on, we'll try and get 2 or 3 of us on here, right? And then I can disappear like so. I can disappear like that. And you can talk with whoever else is on the screen with you. And I can just listen. And I'll only intervene, right? I'll facilitate you doing a live stream of your own, really. I'll chip in occasionally. I'm not hard at all. Because my brain's completely fucked at the moment. I don't feel able to hold proper conversation for any length of time. You know, on the same thread. I haven't got any concentration, staying power.
I'm about the same way. This lack of oxygen in the air has been affecting me and the animals bad. It's like...
Yeah, well, that's not going to do anyone any good neither, I know.
No, I'm short on memory, and like I can be talking about one thing, and 5 minutes later, you know, we might be talking about fish in the ocean, and the next minute I'm talking about some volcano exploding somewhere else out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So
I'm the same, exactly the same as that. But since with me having these injections as well, though, honestly, it was horrendously bad.
Yeah, that's
I barely even fucking get myself together to crawl to the fucking lavatory when I wanted a fucking piss. It was horrible. I collapsed 4 times. And the doctor said kept me on it for another fucking dose. But now he's had to go back on it. He's had to quit the injections, and I'll be back on the tablets in a couple of days now. So I've had now about a week and a bit with no chemicals. It's got to go another week to leach it all out of my system. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
And then they'll start putting me on the fucking tablets, which are no good either. But they're better than fucking injections. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, they wanted to put me on on some statins for cholesterol, and I started doing
bollocks.
yeah, I started reading up on that. I read up on that. It kills your brain. It gives you Alzheimer's. It does all kinds of bad shit to you. I ain't taking them things.
Yeah, that's big powers.
You know, they just want to give me chemicals, so I need different chemicals.
Have you noticed my curtains? No one's noticed it. But I was stood here, right? Looking at the curtains. I'll turn the big light on a minute. Hang on. You remember the film The Matrix?
Yep.
Well, listen to see this. Look at the Matrix behind me here. You know what I mean?
There.
These are my ruddy curtains. I'm in the Matrix. Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Scary shit, isn't it?
Fuck yeah, it is.
It's pretty weird when I looked at them. You look at them up close. It's a bloody Matrix job. Total thing. Really weird.
Yeah, that's pretty strange.
Yeah, I know. I keep looking at them as well. They get on my nerves, you know, because I've been so fucked up and I needed to concentrate. I was trying to find in this pattern on the curtains. I was trying to find out where the repeat is. Do you know where you look at wallpaper and you can find a repeat in the pattern on the wallpaper? Well, I was trying to find that with these curtains, and it's really difficult. And when you're lying down on the bed there, to try and look up to here and try and piece them together. As soon as I'd got one, I'd slip and I'd move it. I'd forgotten where it was. I was going to get up and mark it with chalk. It's just kind of it's just kind of an OCD thing, obsessive compulsory disorder or something. Compulsion disorder. Yeah. I think I've got a little bit of that. I was investigating that and I thought, yeah, well, I do that.
Yeah, I do a lot of OCD things. And then I got ADD, and they got a bunch of numbers and letters for me, but
yeah.
Well, I'm growing up some new chickens.
Hey, I like that noise in the background. What was that?
What noise?
In the background.
Air conditioner
The air conditioner, maybe?
or the TV?
I heard like a clanging noise.
A clang.
Clang, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear it. But then again, I'm half deaf too, so.
Yeah.
Too many years in that damn factory.
Yeah. What
That's
were
too
you
many
doing in that
concerts.
factory?
I was a plastics technician and industrial mechanic in a plastics factory.
Oh, yeah.
So I work on all the hydraulics, pneumatics.
Yeah.
I did practically everything.
I know what you mean.
We do everything from fixing big machines to unscrewing a toilet.
All different fittings and all that lot, and different, what's names? You know, pipe fittings,
Yep.
all that kind of stuff. You had airlines, didn't you? Work on hydraulics, air-driven ones. I've forgotten what they're called now.
Yeah, they call, the oil ones are hydraulic, and then air ones they call pneumatic.
That's right, pneumatic, like the pneumatic drills. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't get the word. It's funny, I just lost loads in my brain.
Yeah, you and me both. Sometimes I'll be thinking of something and
for as long as possible. But I tell you what, if you're insisting on me keeping on that bloody stuff, you know, because what I want to do is obviously determined to put me on pills again. Yeah. So I'll have to take them. But then I'm going to start going on about the side effects and stuff like that. Because I am doing, because I get side effects off them. But if she's determined to do that to me and keep me in hospital for donkey shit how many years, I'm determined to have a fucking say. Even if the only say I can have is on the internet. You know what I mean?
Right. Yep.
I fucking well have my say. Yeah. You know what? One really bad thing that happened to me last year. Not last year. It was this year. I did a really stupid thing.
What?
What's that?
Well, I
What do you
put
want?
my computer.
Oh.
Somebody was, well, it was kind of scaremongering, I guess, but me, not being in my right mind at the time when I heard it, I got all paranoid of this shit. And what I did is I
Absolutely
put
beautiful.
the computer underwater.
We'll bring the smoke
Put loads of gaffing tape on it and all that lot. Put it underwater. In a box underwater. Yeah?
Yeah.
And it fucking goosed the computer completely. Totally fucked. I've lost all my work. And that computer cost me about a hell of a lot of money.
Right.
It's a laptop.
Well,
The laptop thing, and I never even wanted it on the internet. I've never been on the internet with it. Fuck all. I've got all the stuff turned off on it. But somehow I got paranoid of this fucking video. Somebody saying, "Oh, we won't be able to signal you." I'm sorry.
yeah, as long as you don't have a...
The signals underwater, so it won't allow it to do this fucking stupid update shit, which I didn't want on my computer.
Yeah, you got to watch that stuff on YouTube, because, like, my bearing on my truck went out, my crossover bearing, and I watched, like, eight videos.
Is that what you mean? A universal joint bearing?
It holds the drive shaft. It's called the crossover bearing. It holds the drive shaft.
I know
And
what you mean. Yeah, because
yeah.
you've got the differential drive at the back, haven't you?
Yeah, before you get to the back end, it's in the center. And
that's right.
And it's like, I watch all these videos on how to do it on YouTube, and not a single one of them were right. Every one of them. If I would have did any of those videos, I would have ruined my truck.
Yeah. Yeah.
These guys just put that stuff up there for clicks and views, and, you know.
Yeah.
People who don't really know what they're doing and try to do it, you know, they just go ahead and do it. And it turns out to be a big mess.
I'm wondering if there's not a way. I'm wondering, you know, I keep thinking of things every now and again. I get quite a good idea. But not very often. Is that the TV in the background?
Yep, that's Hag watching her TV.
Destroying her brain, tell her.
She's got her favorite stuff on DVD.
Oh, it's all right. No, maybe she needs a break.
She still puts
television. It can switch your brain off quite successfully, can't it?
Oh yeah. If you watch regular programming, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And even some of the DVDs that have commercials and crap in them.
Yeah.
They mess with you too. I mean,
it's subliminal messages in every fucking thing.
Yeah, I mean, Hag still puts electrical tape over her camera. Her laptop cameras all have tape over them. So does her phone.
There's a fucking book on. Trying to find this poxy book. What have I done with it? It's the second time today I can't find a certain book. Bought all these fucking books and now I can't read them. I bought two, it cost me 49 quid. The 2 books.
I don't even know how much a quid is.
A quid's a pound.
I know what a pound of gold is, but I don't know what a British pound is.
A British pound is...
A pound is like $1, I think, or a little over $1. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yeah,
Over $1?
A bit more
Yeah.
than $1. I'm not sure what the exchange
So
rate
quid is like,
Okay, so it's more like a euro. It's more expensive. It's worth more than $1.
well, yeah, because our fucking currency has fallen.
Yeah, America's money ain't worth shit anymore.
Yeah.
Now that everybody knows we print it without any gold to back it.
Yeah, exactly. Some crazy things going on, you know.
Oh, everywhere you look.
Yeah, I've opened this book at random. I'll read you a little bit of it. Subliminals in politics. Ready?
Maybe.
I'm sure that I don't need to remind you of the efforts advertisers have taken to exploit subliminal research findings. However, you should also remember that it's not just products per se that are being sold using these techniques. In the 2000 presidential elections, there was a great outcry over a Republican commercial that was found to contain the subliminal words rats over Al Gore's face. The subliminal word rats over Al Gore's face. Many
Nothing.
were given, ranging from "it was an accident" to "the rats
wow.
was just the tail end of the word Democrats." That's made me laugh.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't much delve into the politics side. I figure I'm gonna vote for a president when somebody's
Like
actual president, when they're worth voting for. I haven't found one yet.
No. Oh my God.
It's all
Right,
rigged anyway.
go.
Okay, me too.
Well,
All right, me too. I got to get ready for chores. So.
Yeah, you got things to do, man. So I'll see you soon.
Yep. All right, take care of yourself, man.
I might make this. Should I make this a regular time for a live stream today? I set it for 10:50. I set it for 10:50, and there were quite a lot of people. Lynn Mitchell was in. There's a few good people in there. More entertainment.
Yeah, when the only thing is when I'm up on stage, I can't see anybody in the chat.
If you no, yeah. You can't see anyone now.
No, when I'm in chat, I can't. When I'm on the screen with you, I can't see any of the people in your chat.
No, not while you're on stream, you won't be able to. That's right. But what I mean is, if I set the live stream going, say I set it for 9:45. Yeah. No, 10:45.
I don't know.
Say I set it for
It's
10:45 or 10:50, like I did tonight. That got a few people interested.
It's
Nobody
6.
wants to come up and talk. But maybe by that time, because if you keep 10:45, 50 in your mind, you're looking out for my live streams. If I just do one every night, what the hell, for a bit, even if I'm not on.
Yeah, my time right now is 6:30 p.m. where I'm at.
That's your time.
Yep.
Yeah.
What time is it by you?
7, 8, 9, 10. It's about 11 p.m. for us. I think we're 6 hours ahead of you, I think.
Okay.
I always get that mixed up when you're ahead of Brian. I can't get my head around it. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know if you schedule one. If you schedule one, it should give me a notice of like a half hour or so, and then I can post a link in my community page to it too.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Right, Road. That's what I'm gonna do now. Road.
Okay.
Road. I'm gonna leave you now. But what I'll do is I'll set one for tomorrow night. Yeah.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah. All right. I'll do that. And if you can make it, come down with a like-minded person and get on the stream, and I can let you two talk. I'll only be there if you get talking shit, utter total shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Everything's fine.
We'll see who we can find to hang out with.
Yeah, that'd be cool. All right, then.
All right. Take care, and I'll see you later.
Yeah, I might make a video. Yeah, I could make a video announcing that I'm going to go live every evening at around 11 o'clock. Couldn't I? Yeah. Okay, Rod. I better go. It's cracking up now.
All right. I'll talk to you later, man. Be safe.
Bye-bye, and you, man.
Peace out, man.
Yeah, peace. Nice one. Thank you. Say bye to Hag.